Folks, this is the Chad Factor on this January 8th, 2024. How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? We're in 2024. It's an election year. We don't know what's going to happen, but I wanted to come here. I haven't done videos in a long time, but I wanted to come here to talk to you about JSX. And JSX is a semi-private airline. And this was the first time I flew any plane in almost a decade. And I have to say that my experience was galore because JSX, not only do you only have to be there 20 minutes before your flight. If you look at Atlanta, look at Nashville, you have to be there 2 to 4 hours before your flight. So just that is just inexplicably way better than these commercial airlines. But also, when you are checking in your bag, all you gotta do is go through a metal detector and stuff like that. You don't have to go through TSA. You don't have to go through you don't even have to do the baggage claim stuff. Once you're done with once your flight's done, you just get off the plane and you get your bags right there. So that's in it when your flight is done with. They line up your bags and you get your bags right when you get off the plane. Like you just get off. There's no long process. But the other thing about JSX, like I said, the boarding is easy. You only got to be there 20 minutes for your flight. It's only 30 people that are on this airplane. It only seats 30 people in this airplane. So you can imagine how fast things can just go when you want to actually get somewhere. Flights are only 2 hours or a little more. You know, I went from Nashville, Tennessee to Westchester, New York, and that was only a 2-hour flight. They also have a system in JSX where if you want to rent a car, they have a place called Go Rentals, which is at every JSX airport, where you schedule it beforehand, but as soon as you touch down, they're waiting for you in their office, and they're waiting for you to give you the keys, give you the review, and you get your car. So not only are they better when it comes to travel, of not wasting time, not going through TSA, not doing baggage claim, but they also have a car rental waiting, because car rentals, baggage claim could take an hour or two by itself. Car rentals at these commercial airlines could take 2 or 3 hours depending, but you get everything done in that same amount of time. The most it'll take you to get your rental car is 5 to 10 minutes. But yeah, they serve snacks, they serve alcohol on these commercial planes. It's a really very unique experience. I will say that I give this a 10 out of 10. I will never, ever fly commercial. I will always have to fly semi-private or private, because this is the way to travel, to feel good, to not be stressed out. And this is the way I would do it. Any commercial plane experience is going to be too much, too impactful, too government over-regulated, too much time, too many delays. The most delay you'll get is maybe an hour or 2 hours with JSX, maybe, but most of the time there's no delays. My delay when I first went was 10 minutes, and that was it. But another thing I want to address, so I give this experience that I had 10 out of 10. But this flight was not just unique because that this was 10 years that I didn't take to go on a flight, but it's also unique because this is the last route from Nashville to anywhere, because it used to go from Nashville to New York, Nashville to Dallas, and then summertime, Nashville to Dustin. But now they're ceasing all operations in Nashville, Tennessee. And I want to call on the JSX CEO or anybody that they need to bring this back. If they have to get, because I heard from the flight attendant that the hangar in Nashville didn't want them there because either they were taking up space or they didn't like a private airline taking up space. But if they have to go to a little private airport in Clarksville or somewhere else, please do it, because I loved that experience. They need to bring JSX back to Nashville. They need to start doing more marketing to make sure that it's marketed the right way so more people will know about it. Because I found out about it because it was on the news. And that's how I found it. It was on News Channel 5. Because this is the only way I can travel. So from now on, now that JSX is not here, I'm just driving everywhere I go. So if I have to go back to New York, I just do that 12, 13-hour drive, which I don't care about. I love driving. But, I wouldn't mind going on that flight. So bring back JSX, man, to Nashville. It's gone for right now, but maybe it can come back with more people catching it out. But JSX is a great experience. I love it. I would do it again. I'm still going to drive most of the time, even if they had it here or close to me, because it is more pricey. Like if you do it at last minute, you're looking at about $1,000 per person. But if you do it at a reasonable time, like 2-3 months, you're looking at about $700, $600 per person, which is worth every penny. It's worth every cent for this experience. So JSX gets a 10 out of 10 from me. Please bring JSX back to Nashville. We love the place so much. We love them so much. They also give you these mints. Let me show you what they give you. They also give you these mints, complimentary mints from JSX. So I really appreciate them. I really appreciate what they do, and I thank them for the experience. Like I said, hopefully they could be in Atlanta or be somewhere in Tennessee again, because I love their work. But yeah, 10 out of 10 experience. Semi-private is the future. Commercial is not the future. I hope you have a good day. And JSX 10 out of 10. Peace.